Maggie.
What is it now?
Mickey thinks that they should fight for the baby.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
Of course. He filed a petition weeks ago. I'm up to my neck in hot water from the people who are supposed to get the baby.
Why didn't you tell me this?
Because it wasn't any of your business.
I am the one that approved Maggie for the surrogate mother program, Neil.
Yes, I know. You did a terrific job of that.
Look, I'm not trying to dodge my responsibility here. But I'm not entirely sure that any woman could enter the program and be sure she could give up her own flesh and blood.
Marlena, don't start attacking the program.
I'm just trying to analyze it,
For
Neil.
what it's worth. I wish to God I hadn't gotten Maggie involved in this at all.
Maggie is beginning to wonder if she should go through with this court case.
She what?
That's why she was here.
Are you telling me that she knows about the custody fight?
Yes, she does. She found out by accident.
Good grief. What this lady's been through.
You can say that again.
She hasn't decided to fight, though.
Mickey doesn't know it. Maggie is looking to me for guidance. And if I feel that the adopted parents really love the baby, then she'll back out.
If you feel they do?
Yes, she wants me to interview the adoptive parents.
Well, you don't even know who they are.
I know I don't.
Are you expecting me to tell you?
That's an awful lot to ask, I know. You said yourself Maggie has been through hell. And we should do anything that we can to help her. Neil, Maggie is depending on me.
I wish I could give you the name of the parents. But without their permission, I can't.
If anybody understands the doctor-patient confidence, I do.
Marlena, believe me. I'm sorry about the whole situation.
I know, but there's nothing you can do, huh, Neil?
Maybe there's something I can do.
Evan?
Would you excuse us, Neil?
Sure thing.
Neil. What is all this about?
Maggie's baby.
You mean that you know all about this, too?
Yeah, I do, Marlena. I know all about it. I can even tell you who Sarah's father is.
Evan, how could you possibly know that?
It's me.
Well, what if Maggie finds out you're the father of her baby?
Well, she won't find out. Mickey's as determined to keep that from happening as I am.
Mickey knows about this?
Yeah, he found out the day Sarah was born. He overheard Neil talking to me in the nursery.
Evan, this goes from bad to worse. I can't believe Neil would do a thing like this. He should have torn up that contract the minute your wife died.
I wouldn't let him do that.
I don't want to know any of this.
Well, I almost didn't come to you with it, Marlena, but Neil got to me. He said that Maggie wanted you to interview the adoptive parents.
Of course she did. Maggie wants some reassurance. What do you think I should tell her? Do you have a thought on that? I could tell her that the father of her child is a doctor that she knows and respects very much, one that she has shared a lot of confidences with during her entire pregnancy, and not to worry about the fact that his wife died. Evan, Maggie thinks that her baby is going to a happily married couple.
Okay, I'll find some woman and marry her.
Cute.
Well, I'm sorry, Marlena. I'll do almost anything to win that lawsuit. Because I love the baby and want her. And if there's one thing my father wanted, it's a grandchild. I intend to give him that.
I think it's my duty to go to Dr. Gray about this.
Well, aren't you kind of overstepping your position with the program, Marlena? I mean, it was your role to evaluate the prospective mothers. Well, you were right about Maggie. I'm proud she carried my child. My child, Marlena.
You cannot stop me from going to Dr. Gray about this.
No. And I can't stop Gray from going to the board with it either. Is that what you want, Marlena? Mary Anderson on the board? Be all over Salem.
Evan! I was just headed towards your office.
Well, what is it, Ian?
Got terrific news. You'll love this, Mal. Well, you all will. University Hospital is going to get a PET scanner.
Oh, come on. Where'd you hear that? They cost millions.
It's true. It'll be installed within the year.
Are you sure, Neil?
It was announced at the board meeting. Stefano DeMira is donating the PET scanner.
Well, that's some donation. You know what this means?
Oh, it's wonderful.
Oh, with the PET scanner and the CAT scan we already have, we'll be able to do all sorts of evaluation.
Yeah, it's okay. I told Mickey. I didn't think I should keep a secret from him. Don't you agree?
No, I do agree about that. I think secrets have a way of coming home to us and making trouble. All right, if you'll come to my office, I will tell you what I have found out about the adoptive parents. Yes, Maggie, I did speak with him.
So does he seem like a fine man?
I would say that he's a fine man, yes. Maggie, I have to tell you, he really wants this baby.
Well, what about the wife? I mean, she's well now. Why hasn't she come to see the baby?
Well, that was explained. There's been a change in the marital status.
Change? What do you mean by that?
Well, I had asked the same question, and apparently the man is considering remarrying.
What?
I think that, I think he wants to remarry in order to get a more favorable court decision.
Yes, I think that's true.
Remarry? Well, that's not part of the original agreement at all. Mickey, we're going to go ahead with the lawsuit. And I'm not going to have an ounce of guilt about what it may do to the natural father. I'm very sorry, Marlena, I dragged you into all this.
Well, I'm sorry that I found out what I did. I trust that everything will be handled very discreetly, Mickey.
Yes, it will be done privately in judge's chambers. And as soon as the proceeding is over, the transcript will be sealed.
What will happen to the baby in the meantime?
I'm sure that the judge will find a good foster home for the child. As soon as he renders a decision, take Sarah home where she belongs.
Come in.
Yeah, good. You here?
Yes, it appears so.
Gretchen had left. I thought you'd gone home, too. I wanted to give you some good news.
Oh, good. I am ready for some good news.
Well, and some not-so-good news.
Why don't you give me that first, then?
All right. Alex Marshall was voted in as the new hospital administrator.
You think it's that bad?
I got reservations about a lot of things.
Such as?
Just hold that for a moment. Let me give you the good news, okay?
Uh-huh.
This hospital, it's got a PET scanner. I wanted to tell you because I thought you'd be interested because of the mental therapy program.
I know. I'm very excited about it.
You knew? What do you mean you knew? Mary break the news already?
No. I heard it from Neil. I think it's a very generous gift by the DeMiras, don't you?
Yeah, well, that's one of my reservations. The way he handles things. Man is a steamroller.
Most men who get things done are.
Marlena, be grateful to the man, but don't let the man play in their gratitude.
Don, what's the matter? You sound worried.
How about dinner tonight? We can call it a business dinner, since we'll be talking about the hospital, okay?
Well, I do have to eat. Business dinner. Business. All right. You can buy.